Hey there, YouTube. We're back here on the 2007 Toyota Tacoma. I just got the head back here from the shop. They tested it. I had no cracks. They were able to resurface it. We got a new head gasket in there. And we got the head bolts tightened back down in sequence. These ain't tightened down yet, but we had to take all these lifters and everything out of here for them to do the valve job. So yeah, we're just looking at bolting this thing down and getting the timing chain and tensioners all back on, get it set back to TDC. Yeah, so if you've been quoted a $6,000 job to do this head, don't do it. Definitely not worth that kind of money to put into this kind of age of a vehicle, especially when you can do it yourself without pulling the motor. I mean, I guess I could see why Toyota would say to yank the whole thing out of here to do it, because I mean, at this point, you know, why not? If you have the tools and if you have the equipment to lift the engine, you know, it's only about 4 more bolts here and then a few bolts to disconnect it from the drivetrain, and yeah, it would come right out. So I mean, I don't see a problem with pulling the motor, but it definitely doesn't have to be done if you can't afford to go that route. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing tightened back down. A buddy of mine's gonna come back over and help me with the head here, because there's some 90. It wants you to tighten down these head bolts down to the right torque specs, and then that little green dot right there, it wants me to go another 90 degrees and then circle around the bolts and then come back and do another 90 degrees. So I mean, I'm not a professional, so I'm gonna just have a friend come over and help me out with a little bit of the more technical stuff. But yeah, besides that, it can be done.